Hello everybody. Everybody that's listening to this right now, in this moment.
Yeah, no one else.
We are here to cast another exciting tally game. And meet more retards game. Oh. Impressive miss on
Ooh,
the
pause
dead shot
one
there.
out.
Oh, big fight going on, and Demon Cavalry goes down just as we can see. But on the other side, Huerta meet more retards. Makes a retard meet his death. Max getting run down on the tower, but oh, the take aim slows him down. He can't reach. Zombie.
It's a tough lane, the Pudge versus the Undying.
Yeah.
You can never really get the hook off against the Tombstone.
And the sniper is just peeping away. With a siege creep, this tower is getting pummeled to the ground. On the mid lane, there is a solid 2-level lead for Huerta. Okay, no longer a 2-level lead. There was a 2-level lead for Huerta. Oh,
Sniper,
Undying taking a lot of damage from the tower. Is going to be able to walk away, but in the meantime, UMAD goes down to the combination of Meet More Retard, Demon Cavalry, and Patroclus Man DCS Ghetto.com. In the end, they run him down, but in the meantime, in the top lane, Pudge looking for a kill onto the Undying with a decay, giving a lot of health back. The hook connects, but does not finish him off. So 2 for 0 up in the top lane, and a 2 for 0.
This is a farm sniper.
Is a oh my god.
Already looking towards the Maelstrom.
Already looking towards the Maelstrom. It's going absolutely god mode right now.
Windranger doing the same.
Of course.
Maximizing on the lightning for the die.
Dazzle also doing the same. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't think I can change the name of the Twitch stream in the middle. Which kind of makes sense. So we are streaming NFC Div 2 finals actually. If you weren't aware.
This is it's the same skill level.
Yeah. Oh, the hook connects into the silence.
And the instant silence.
But oh, and
what a
snipes him with the dead shot. Dead on target.
Notoriously hard to hit ability. Extremely well played from Huerta.
Yes, indeed. I could not have said it better myself, actually. Going into the Witchblade, I've heard it's many people's favorite item in the game.
Yes, I definitely do not hate this.
Finally able to finish up a Vanguard, but he is walking under a ward, so Undying, who is a level above him, is going to be running at him.
Fight in the river.
Oh, fight in the river. Ooh, focus fire coming out onto Huerta. No mana for the ult to the use of the calling. He's just going to have to limp away. In the meantime, Earthshaker getting slapped down by a Abaddon, but able to make some distance with the Enchant Totem. Meanwhile, Huerta jukes it out in the tree line and goes back in onto the Dazzle. Gives him a peep, gives him a peep, gives him a peep, and he goes down. Not a peep to be heard from now. Oh! Snipes him straight on down with the power shot. And a big kill here. Dominating kill streak going down to Ipson on the Windranger. Oh, but a dive on the
Sniper already ferrying out the mouse.
Steps out a little bit too far, gets caught with the Splinter by slow into the Curse of Avernus and ends up going down. But now, ooh, a bit of anti-synergy there. Golden Brace coming out just as he pops his ult there on Abaddon.
Safe.
Is going to end up being fine.
Maelstrom finished at 10 minutes for the sniper. He is fat.
He is fat. Fatter than you've ever seen a sniper be in your life. Is he going to stack? Oh, he's stacking. Big plays coming here from the sniper.
Oh,
double stack. Maxing the headshot here. But most
what's he gonna put points into next? Yeah, level the shrapnel for farming or the take aim? The take aim. Personally, would have preferred leveling stats.
Would have been a lot more respectful. I'm going to miss a couple kills as I play around with the settings here. Where is...
Wind Ranger died in mid. Good gank from the Pudge. Nice
is it
hook into
another-
Dismember.
It's another hook on the right on his face. Let's move
Yeah.
that camera on
Oh,
spectating.
the
There we go.
big
Ooh.
curse.
Ooh, and down
Jesus.
goes the Dazzle in the bottom lane.
The Earthshaker
now
just
I'm
popped
dying,
the
getting
enchant
run down
totem
by
and
the
then
Abaddon.
slaps his Dazzle for like 500 damage.
The slow coming out, managed to put another one on him. Is going to run on the tower with the Aphotic Shield, so the damage is going to be coming out. Now, focus fire out on him, but the borrow time is up. However, not hitting him, waiting for it to expire. Aphotic Shield instantly disappears, but able to make some distance here, and ooh, just barely doesn't manage to walk out, but Wind Ranger in a lot of trouble. The Shallow Grave,
Will he hit the
though,
hook?
and the hook
Ah.
is a whiff and a miss. And not a hit.
Can you guys drop me a Discord stream? I think you guys need some Archon analysis.
Yeah,
Oh.
good.
I'll pop the
Oh!
stream.
Ooh, the
Save
Witchblade
toast.
is going to be able to finish off the Wind Ranger. A quick snipe here from Huerta. Welcome, Dazzle,
Whoa.
Alec.
Hello. I'm Archon. I haven't played the game in about a year.
Alright, what do you think about this Huerta build?
I forgot she was in the game, but Witchblade, I've heard Witchblade is OP on every hero, so I think it's good.
Yeah, I've heard something similar. Oh, and the
I'm
Shallow
inclined to agree.
Grave keeping
Oh
the
my
Undying alive, and
God.
the Pudge ends up melting, and now Dazzle is not in trouble, and neither is the Winter Wyvern as they just disengage after the calling. A quick headshot
Big fear on
makes the
Earthshaker.
Earthshaker leave, making use of the vestiges of that regeneration rune.
You can really
I
see the
gotta say,
disadvantage
I'm a
of being
big fan
touched
of
there.
this Earthshaker build.
And now, oh, Earthshaker going in bottom, or farming creeps in bottom. But Sally, I mean Demon Cavalry, sorry, on the Abaddon, just ignoring him and going for the tower here. He's gonna pop the ult. He's just gonna keep
Really?
1v1ing the
Get it?
tower. There is an Echo Slam though.
Did he
but,
pop the Echo Slam?
Ooh, he just
No?
gets
No?
the deny and now
Okay,
goes
Echo
in
Slam?
with the fissure. It's there's no Abaddon.
No,
Oh,
no
he
Echo
doesn't
Slam?
use the Soul Ring. So in the end, Abaddon able to walk away.
Big escape from Demon Cavalry there.
Massive escape. Absolute general. But in the meantime, a gank in the top lane onto the sniper. Can he hit the hook? Can he hit the hook? Oh,
He
snapped
does.
Oh, right on his head. And now the axe. And
Will he get
just
the dunk?
cornered in
Beautiful
the woods.
timing.
And there he goes. A culling blade.
I
The
meet more
first one for
retards there in the
Axe.
triangle, fighting
Oh,
the whole dire
Yeah,
team.
the freebie one. Or, and apparently that is a favored condition for Martha here. And with the dead shot is going to be able
Oh,
to...
what the fuck was that?
That's dead shot, dude.
Dead
Some
shot.
weird ass bounce shit.
Yeah,
oh
it
my
is.
God.
It bounces off trees or creeps.
Oh, don't tell him.
And then the
Now,
impact fears them
ooh,
away
the
from.
fissure blocks him in
Oh.
here in a bit of an awkward spot, but no one is willing to brave the high ground here, except Earthshaker himself going in now, gets caught inside of the calling. Oh, and Echo
the
Slam,
Echo
he's
Slam.
just saving it, but the hook
The ook.
makes him out. Ooh, the bounce onto the Dazzle with the dead shot, but oh, the assassinate
assassinate.
snipes him down, and Muerta falls in
Oh, look at
Very
the
nice
money.
ward there.
Finally forced away, and yeah, 600.
That's more than 1,000 gold on like 15 minutes. That's a lot of money.
Oh my god.
No.
This position 5 Winter Wyvern already getting close to the Blink Dagger.
Whoa.
Oh my
Blink
God.
Dagger
Double work from
rush
practice.
on Winter Wyvern here.
Oh.
Going for the old.
Me as
15
position
minutes.
5 would dream of getting a blink before 25, dude. This is
Ah,
insane
you see, the
timing.
sentry placed on the cliff,
Right.
but it doesn't. It's not enough because the observer hidden down below.
Ooh, a very nice placement from
Sneaky.
Nasserhund on the Undying. Meanwhile, Earthshaker braving the enemy triangle here. Almost has an Aghanim Scepter online for himself.
Yes, it's a very good farming item. The cleave, 40% cleave on the
40%
enchant totem attacks.
Cleave on the enchant totem attacks to let you cleave through just about anything.
What are your thoughts on this Wind Ranger build? The brown boots, bottle, and maelstrom, with absolutely nothing else.
Now, who are you asking?
You.
Me?
Well, I mean, all Alec.
I'm more interested in hearing Alex talk.
Actually, ooh, yeah, we can get Alex.
Oh,
my
wait, but
thoughts
in the
would
meantime,
be-
fight going on in the
I
mid
mean,
lane. Nice little
the
shot.
punch is melting.
The Wind
I
Ranger
mean,
gets absolutely demolished by
Wind
Marta,
Ranger
but
is
she's
melting.
falling down to the poison touch.
poison
Trying to
touch.
bottom.
Oh, big kill!
Cold Embrace keeps her alive, and no assassinate to finish her off this time. So in the end, she is going to be able to disengage. A 3-for-1 in favor of the Radiant. You just said
Right, the one thing I do like about this Wind Ranger build is their entire team is kind of just set up to, well, especially the Pudge, because Pudge is a hero with no armor. And then you have like the Dazzle on your team, and then you just have the Sniper and Wind Ranger going.
Wait,
pew, pew,
hold
pew,
that
pew,
thought in the mid lane. Collapse onto the Earthshaker, taking a lot of damage. Grave comes out,
The
but in
big
vain as the
Culling
Culling
Blade.
Blade finishes him off. Now please continue what you were saying.
No, I'm saying like they have this entire strat where they can just lay down
Pew pew heroes.
physical
the mouse-
damage with the pew pew heroes.
Yeah.
So I do like that, although I'm not sure about the brown boots into Blink. I would like to see at least upgraded boots.
That makes sense. Maybe like a Dragon Lance or something to keep the distance.
See Sniper looking for the. He has the Dragon Lance,
Potentially, yeah.
looking towards the Hurricane Pike next. Just Maelstrom Hurricane Pike. He knows, you know, headshot's broken enough. You don't need other damage items.
Oh, Cole
Oh,
onto
big
the
call.
Earthshaker in the bottom lane, completely surrounded here, zoning.
Because
Oh, the Echo Slap, massive amount of damage, but in the end, there's no
Uh,
follow up, and he gets Culling bladed down once again. In the meantime, in the mid lane though, trying to make it go onto the winter. Oh, but the blink out of the Cold Embrace managed to get out of that gank, although they were kind of disengaging anyway.
The Demon Cavalry nearing the Radiance has the Sacred Relic, 1300 gold. I'm gonna
What
pick
am I
up from the
looking
secret
at?
shop in a sec.
Oh, wait, in the mid lane, Cole onto Undying. Dazzle coming in, very much. Oh, wait, turn around onto the Axe, taking a lot of damage. The Culling Blade misses just barely, and Undying able to limp
She
away. I don't know what
Winter's
she
Curse
ulted. Was it a zombie?
I don't understand.
It might have been a zombie.
Can you target the zombies?
I don't think you can target
I guess
zombies.
you can. Whatever it was, it did not last long.
The question is, can... Ooh, a cheeky little power shot onto the Pudge. Does absolutely nothing. But now another cheeky little power shot onto the Pudge. Ooh, that does quite a little bit. And now
What
Poppy
position is this Wind Ranger? The sniper
Mid.
was mid, right?
No, the sniper was
No.
carried.
Ah,
It was Sniper. Wait, was it Sniper,
Sniper
Dazzle or
Undying.
Sniper
No,
Undying?
Sniper Undying.
Sniper Undying. Yeah, Sniper Undying top, Wind Ranger mid, and the Earthspeaker Dazzle bot.
so the Morta is just like
Radiant.
4k ahead of her.
Yes.
Yes, the Muerta
partner.
very much
Right.
The
destroyed
Muerta-
this Wind Ranger.
Muerta met a couple retards,
Hmm.
and a couple more.
I'm going for the Gleipnir now on Muerta. Yet another very balanced item that has barely been nerfed. Not mad.
Hmm.
Just disappointed. It's fine. Once.
Sniper purchasing
Oh.
yellow item next.
Ooh, but an Earthshaker has his Aghanim Scepter now finished. Does not max the enchant totem though.
Yeah, I think
And
he's
also
looking
has
to
not
be a
taken
lot
the
more
40 base
aggressive with the Saganims.
Oh, here we go. The 40
rather
base
than
damage
looking
is
for
coming
the-
out now. The question
Does
is,
the
he's
Ag
gonna
still
try to
do
make
the
a-
same thing as when I played Earthshaker?
Did it make a
Yeah,
jump?
you fly around.
I made it jump, yeah, but does
Yeah.
it do anything else?
You jump,
It
but
makes
it
it
also
cleave
gives
as
you
well.
40%
Look at this.
cleave.
Okay,
on
I
the
don't think it had
enchant
cleave before.
It did not have cleave before.
Alright, that's pretty sick.
Bonk! Huge cleave.
Massive.
Wow.
Cleave the size of which you've never seen.
So Earthshaker's just Kunkka now. That's fun.
You do have to buy an Aghanim
yeah.
Scepter for it though.
You have to buy an eggs. And it's a shorter radius on the cleave as well.
Yeah, it's like
Obviously,
a
Tidebringer is covers the entirety of a lane, but not a fan of not being able to draw on the map.
It is a bit unfortunate. Can I draw on the map?
Very sad.
No, I can ping on the map. No, I can't. I can pretend to ping on the map.
Bing, 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 bing.
My pings make no noise. I'm muted.
Mid-tone tower, getting very low here to the catapult. 15 health on it. A cheeky little fisher coming on. stalling up the Abandon and the Pudge, but in the end they're not going to. Oh, but a big call onto 2 with the blade on top. Now the hook onto the Wind Rangers, getting dismembered down and falls in the meantime. Culling Blade finishes off yet another shallow grave target. And now the curse from around the back from Winter Wyvern stalls up the other 2. Culling Blade a little bit early.
The
But
server
has died for me.
Oh.
I think I've crashed. Oh, there we go. I'm back in.
oh, he's back in. He's back in.
I'm back in.
Yep.
Back in.
I
Back
can
in.
see what's happening now.
Gleipnir
Yep.
And we
coming
see this whole
out.
time, Sniper happily farming the top lane.
Yeah.
His team's dying, he does not care.
Guys, I need BKB to fight. Please wait. Don't die.
Martha has now finished up the Gleipnir. Oh,
He's
Sniper
3
golf
range
down to the
creeps
bottom. I
about
would
to
really
die.
like to see them just cut off the Sniper right now. If they just walked like, if they just walked behind the tier 2 tower right now, the Sniper would have no way of escaping anymore.
I mean,
Stick around.
Patroclus Mundi CSGhetto.com is making moves, but I don't think there's
Yeah.
any team with him. So.
He doesn't have Winter's Curse, unfortunately.
About to arrive at, yep, bring out the Aethelins. The Blink Aethelins at 22 minutes for position 5.
The Gleipnir comes out onto the Earthshaker, setting up for the dead shot, but he doesn't actually cast it. He casts it onto the Earthshaker, so he is going to be able to walk away. Oh,
Oh
and
my
Ranger
God.
jumps right into the silence
The
and just gets
double damage pierced the
demolished.
veil.
Now, Dazzle up next, goes down instantly.
Oh my god.
And now the hook connects onto the Undying, and Muerta gonna walk in and do nothing. Okay, we're gonna
Let's see
get
Cavalry
that
get the
kill
kill.
for our
Even Cavalry.
Very, very smart, you know. Meet more
This is what
retards
it's
really far
dude.
ahead to give the kill over to his Abaddon.
Sniper's actually quite
Only
fun.
with a Radiant.
Oh, look at it. Sniper's actually pretty fun.
Oh, and Echo Saber actually.
If we look at this Undying's build,
I can look
Undying.
at some Undying's
I
build.
feel like
He has
He is-
Arcane's Mechanism.
he's going for the Bracer Greaves build.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a point in Soul Breath for some reason.
I
Oh my
know.
god, he doesn't. I hadn't seen that.
No, who needs that spell? It's fucking basically garbage.
See,
Oh.
getting close to the BKB on Sniper, very necessary, because otherwise he will die instantly to Muerta like everyone else on his team.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and now Blink in from Windranger, but doesn't connect on the shrapnel shot. And Axe turns around with the cold and the blade but does not manage to get the kill. And then he finds out he has been entirely abandoned by his team. So he
I
is.
think he got the column laid off there. I think Windranger was very lucky to
did,
get away with that.
Did Abaddon farming in the jungle, but under a ward gets spotted, and now he's going to
Patroclus will
buy a little bit of time with the.
will he get the
bonus.
counter initiation with the
Ooh,
Prince
goes
Curse?
with the curse onto the
Huge.
Earthshaker, but is the damage enough? Sniper, he hasn't
Ooh,
bought any
the
damage
save.
items, so he
Yeah,
can't kill his
you
team.
mad sitting outside with the shallow
And
grave,
now
ready to save.
Roche for the taking. On the side of the Dire here, Earthshaker teasing with the Winter Wyvern, but not willing to commit in on that, so is going to run back over to the Roshan. Little counting strap. Counting
Yeah,
strap.
if the sniper had actual damage item instead of whatever this is, then maybe the Earthshaker would be dead, but alas, he
Sorry.
lives.
If Maelstrom worked on allies, he would have been dead.
Oh, true.
You see, the BKB and the Aegis going to Sniper. I'm not sure if that's...
Yeah, I mean they're gonna
I'm
gonna
not
play
sure.
him in the
I
front
maybe
line.
would
They're
have
gonna play him in the
preferred the
front
Aegis to the Wind
Wind-
Ranger.
Wind
as she's
Ranger's
not
also
finished the
going
BKB
BKB.
yet. You know, if Sniper has his BKB, he's quite safe against the Muerta. Wind Ranger, not so much.
By the way, I think if I'm not wrong, Sniper currently has the highest health of any hero in this game.
That might be
Uh,
true. Even
yeah.
more than
Yes,
Pudge on
barely,
the winning
barely
team.
above the Pudge. Yes.
It was even closer, but Sniper just got a level.
Shaker is also close, about 200 behind.
So
Yeah, Sniper,
tank-
known for being a really high health tank
Yeah.
hero.
a tanky hero. The tank Sniper build is well known for terrorizing Herald pubs. Oh, but a blink call onto
Oh
two.
my
Oh,
God,
but
that-
the Winter's Curse
Oh
cleared on
no.
top, and it didn't deal any damage. But Muerta, uncontested in this fight, just sitting there, killing them all. And Sniper, unfortunately, does not have any damage
Not
items,
even
so he is
popping
not
the
able to
ulti
finish
with
anyone
Muerta.
off. No. A little shackle shot onto the axe with the thingy on top. Focus fire, but is not going to be enough to finish him off. Not a buyback. Oh, the BKB
We see
protecting him
neither of them
completely
doing
from Marta.
anything to each
Just
other.
walking with her. And now,
High five, man.
oh,
He's not
but
giving a
the
high five, he's
axe
getting denied.
jumps in and is going to be able to finish him off. The buyback for the Undying, unfortunately, in vain. Easy, says the axe. And then he says, what is that? Does anyone know Russian?
No.
Ah.
I mean, that was a bit of a disorganized initiation from Radiant there, but they pulled it off in the end. I haven't seen a wyvern initiation like that since the release patch when you could actually attack the things in the ult.
I think whatever he said probably stands for like noob team or something.
I'll have a look.
Oh, Earthshaker getting a little bit close to him.
BKB finished on Muerta. Very happy
oh,
to just
Earthshaker
sit
goes
here,
in
hack these
into the
spells.
Gleipnir and the Calling. Gets dead shotted further in. The silence connects on him now, and he is just going to get clicked down by the Muerta. So another kill into the pockets of Meat More Retards, also known as Eat or Etards, also known as NNR. Oh, that's what it's for.
Ah,
And now,
Dying top going down.
unfortunately, not going to have a very good time in the top lane. Is just going to get walloped.
You could buy the Greaves, I think, if I remember the recipe
Yeah,
call.
it's super cheap. It's super cheap now. It's like 1400 gold.
And he doesn't have buyback, so I'm not sure why he's... I mean, maybe
He's a
he's
bit
saving up for
confused.
Wand or something.
He's saving up for next game.
Saving up for
Windranger.
more wards
Just the
to put in his
recipe left
inventory.
for the BKB.
He's going to be punching down onto this wave. Windranger not willing to initiate on the Winter Wyvern, who's 2 levels above him.
Oh god.
Oh no.
That's not what you like to see.
Marta has a blink finished up now, and ooh, that's a ward scouting out the Earthshaker, but not willing to go in on that is Muerta here.
What do you guys think of this Aether lens on the Earthshake?
Yeah. I mean, going into the Octarine, gonna lower those cooldowns a bit more. Maybe it'll work. Probably won't.
Yeah. I can't say I wouldn't have minded also looking towards a BKB or something to protect against this Muerta,
Or a shard. I don't know.
who has been, I mean, she's been going ham on this entire game. 22 and 7.
What's buyback stats? Scanning has buyback stats.
3
No, oh, there's one person in this entire game who has buyback. Can you guess who it is?
No, actually.
No, no idea.
Sniper?
It is not Sniper, it is actually Dazzle.
Dazzle? What?
Dazzle.
Dazzle, who has an arcane boot,
Wait, Undying
a
does not?
fluffy hat, and an enchanted mango on Dazzle.
Undying is on cooldown.
Yeah, because he used it in the previous
For like
round,
4 minutes,
no
so
idea.
I don't know... Whatever.
Nah, he's saving
Undying
up for...
picking up the fluffy hats, still not spending the 2k gold he has.
I think his reasoning is that like the arcane boots and the mech all do a lot of things, but the recipe doesn't do much.
Oh, that makes sense. You're really getting in the head of these Archons.
It has like no stats, no effects, so
Yeah. No, I
like
get it
out
as
of
well.
all the opponents, I would skip on that one. That
Yeah.
You see Axe
Personally-
looking for 2 Lotus Orbs in his item queue.
Yep.
Knows it's a very good item.
I would also like to see a shard being picked up for Earthshaker, and apparently
I'd like to see a shard picked up for Demon Cavalry as well. The Mistclaw shard, the dealing at Abaddon's attack damage.
very good.
I think that's excellent with this carry Abaddon usually,
Yeah.
isn't it?
could be.
But apparently the Earthshaker shard reduces physical cooldown. Ooh, a smoke. It's coming out. Cheeky little smoke. Gonna be using that to stand on the high ground. Well,
Ah,
I
yes,
think
that's
he
like going back for the BKB.
I feel like
Listening to my
he does
advice.
kind of need a blink so they can. Oh, Demon Cavalry, the Vanguard here, running in, scouting out the smoke.
Demon Cavalry also listening to me, queuing, purchase this guard. Wow.
And now
It's
going
like I'm
in,
in the
actually
game.
on Earthshaker and not willing to put the punch on it. So he's just going to
Unfortunate
go
miss
in
on
and
the
out.
hook there.
It's a very good point you've just made, by the way. I feel like smoke initiating from the high ground is a little harder if you don't have a blink.
Yes.
Because they'll still see the Earthshaker flying in.
Yes.
But it might still work on Archon.
Maybe.
Oh, sniper
Potentially.
getting aggressive.
Oh, is going to find Demon Cavalry walking through the jungle here. It's going to give him a little peep. And he's going to walk away.
I think he missed his one shot.
Oh, but Earthshaker also not going to chase. So, in the end,
Demon Cavalry? He's
Oh,
I mean,
they're
scared.
gonna walk
they
back?
could go on this, but they don't know that. They don't know the rest of the team is not there.
I know.
Go for it now.
Apparently, neither
They do now,
does the
they've got
Abaddon
the
here.
dire wards in the jungle.
Oh, is going
Do they have any stuns?
trying to
Yes.
for a TP, but he's getting stunned by the Earthshaker. Has a couple stuns in that hit of his. So
Muerta is in the area, but I don't think she wants to go anymore.
She-
Yeah, they saw a lot of the Radiant team up in the top jungle. These two wards from Dire spotting it out, knowing they were safe
going
to
go in
to
with
go
the
on the-
blink,
Oh!
and in
Wee.
the end
ouch.
is going to absolutely melt on Earthshaker here. By the way, Ethan, you remember
Yes.
then in NSC game, the game 1, where
Yes.
I was saying that the Pugna was a pretty decent pick in combination with the Elder Titan, because like it would make it really
Yes.
hard for the Radiant to pick a carry that would work into it, right? I was just thinking,
Yeah.
if they had just picked Troll Warlord and gone Aghanim's Heart, it would have been perfect. It would have been exactly what they
You
needed.
make an excellent point,
Yeah.
actually. He has the Berserker's Raid, so it's all bonus armor, so Elder Titan doesn't do anything. The mischance as well, Elder Titan hates. Troll lanes excellently against lots of heroes, I think. At least in my opinion.
Of the axe,
And like you
will be
say,
able to just get rid of
the
defense
axe
as
is
well.
incredible versus Pugman. You have both the offensive and the defensive dispels for the Decrepify.
And of course, the AM matchup with the whirling axes will be harder for him to like come in on top of you.
Yeah.
Chain roots.
Yeah,
will
definitely.
mess him up. So would have been a very perfect pick, but unfortunately, they did not have Ian from Connor Stobo playing carry for their team, so they were not aware.
No, they were not aware of the Troll Aghanim Scepter
Yeah.
being the best item in the game.
Yeah, if in combination with a heart, and in combination
Yes,
with
of
another
course.
heart.
You've got to get the two hearts. It really enables the build.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely. Oh, and now Blink
can
Call
go
here
single
on
heart,
the
but it's
Undying.
not as
Gonna go
effective.
for a counter initiation on Earthshaker, but the Winter's
Big
Curse gonna
Winter's
break that
Curse.
apart. In the end, Dazzle, ooh, is going to be able to survive, but a hook onto the sniper. Big catch here that the BKB with the Echo Slam is able to turn around and get out, but Merta going in is just going to man up on him, just casual 1v1, and ooh, just tears him apart. Tears
Why?
him apart as well. In the end, oh, and Windranger jumps right into the calling and is going to die instantly. Good
Yep.
game, good luck. Next, says Earthshaker, finally giving in to the inevitable fate.
It was unfortunate that they ended up having their sniper picked off at the start, but I feel like they did kind of manage to drop everything they had.
Yeah, it was,
But
it
unfortunately,
was an
the
admirable
Muerta
fight.
just survived everything and then popped BKB and melted everyone.
Just a little bit too far, no Martha here. Now, it's gonna be 2 lanes to the grind. Falling down, but not going to finish, actually. A little bit too scared. A little bit of a little bit of pansy. A couple cowards, a couple chickens. But Martha gonna go in with the glide near, and the calling is going to get a couple snipes in on Windranger, but gets the wind run off and is able to walk away. Good luck next, says Sniper. Demon Cavalry here, just focusing on the rack, but not actually attacking it. Grapple shot actually misses there, very impressive. Oh, but now the call onto the Wind Ranger BKB is not going to protect her from
the hell
that.
is
She just
BKB
gets
piercing?
sniped down. I mean, or CFC just.
She was just regular attacks.
Yeah.
She hadn't popped the ulti.
No, but I mean the call.
Yeah.
Oh,
Focus
yeah.
BKB.
6 ball always has.
A little bit of a
I didn't know
chase
that.
coming out here. Fisher connects onto Marta, but the BK is up, calling out here to zone out the Earthshaker, or the Earthshaker's team to be precise. He gets picked off a little bit too far in. Sniper mans up with the BKB, but is not able to headshot the punch enough to keep him away. But
They're all so low.
Oh! The Mjolnir active
Want to
puts
die?
it on himself and does an absolutely massive amount of damage there. Here's the fight recap. Here it is. I want to see how much damage that Mjolnir dealt. It doesn't show. It does not show, unfortunately. But that was a lot of damage coming out from the Mjolnir. Now a buyback on the Sniper.
9.2k damage from Sniper in that fight.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, I
A
feel
lot
like
of
Radiant
damage.
definitely overstayed their welcome here.
yeah.
Simple question of too much dog and not enough mustard. You know.
Yeah. You get it.
They did get the mega creeps though, and I feel like Sniper is the only one who can really defend against this because despite Wind Ranger having a maelstrom, she doesn't actually have other items.
Oh,
So
look at Undying. He's not even using his decay. Which does
I'm not gonna
do
lie,
damage to creep.
I forgot that Shadow
there we go.
Wave, Shallow Grave gave healing amplification.
Undying? Okay, he is finally using his spells.
I completely forgot that was a thing.
Oh, what the heck? I didn't know that was a thing either. No wonder they got so much health. Right after the celebration.
Yeah, between the Undying and the Dazzle, yeah, you can really make use out of that.
No, but now A just picked up here, Magnum Shard, just left on the ground. He doesn't want it on Martha. Arax is going to pick it up for himself, although he does
who
have.
who
They
doesn't have the
have-
shard? It's only Marta that doesn't have the
They
shard.
have,
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
Marta's the
Yeah,
only one
Martha
without the
does not
shard,
have a
and it
shard,
does
you're
nothing.
right.
Yeah, but you can pick it up for the completion.
Yeah, I don't. Can you actually use a shard, Martha?
Actually, I think Axe just
Possible?
ate it.
How?
You already
Let's go
have
on.
one. It disappeared from his inventory. I don't quite know how.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe
Where's
just
that?
hit it really well in the jungle.
Walking around invis here, but is under a sentry.
Does it refund you
I don't know, maybe.
for the shard?
I wonder if you can sell it.
Couple wards coming out here from the Radiant.
Marta
Miracle
with
his
signature
item.
item.
Is it the Revenant Brooch?
Oh
It
yes,
is,
bought the Revenant's Brooch.
Sniper losing
Absolutely
a game.
does nothing on the hero. Excellent comeback from Meat More Retards there. Clutching up when it matters.
Ooh.
Historically overpowered hero, Sniper. Unable to lose
Dazzle
the game.
man.
Oh wait, hold on. Earthshaker was dying while I wasn't looking around, but a nice little save.
You
from
see the
Dazzle.
heal amp there,
Unfortunately,
he gets half
Ooh.
health just from Greaves.
Unfortunately, yeah, he could save others from death, but not himself. But gonna be walking in here. Nice Echo Slam.
Oh, the slab, but it doesn't
Doesn't-
anything.
Actually stun anyone because he's was
Oh.
too far away for the thing to talk. So it
Wow.
is going to falling here. So a little Sag comes out. Oh,
I'd like
it's
to point out an underrated play there in that fight. If you look at the chat, you might have missed this, but Sniper actually said Dazzle's name, referring to Dazzle's name being You Mad.
Excellent plays, excellent plays.
Lever.
Clever, he compliments himself. Snooper. The
Lol.
clapbacks are unprecedented
Genius.
in these Archon lobbies.
Unprecedented indeed. Yeah.
And they're not even in a party.
Not even.
He came up with that one on the spot.
on the
Wow.
spot, just off the cuff, brings it out. Fantastic comeback. I guess no, I assume yeah. Sorry, that's unsurprisingly that is Martha. No, for a second I thought Sniper might be able to take it.
Yes, you see, yeah, Meat Mom retard topping off the damage to Shard. Nothing Dire can really do. Sniper tried his best, but to no avail.
No avail indeed. Archon
No matter
5 on
how
the
strong
sniper.
he gets, Muerta can press R and
Uh,
be immune to sniper's damage
as
for 8 seconds.
as you well know, Meet More Retards is an ancient player, allegedly. The question is, who was the ancient on the Dire? The answer is no one.
Archon
Well, there you have
5
it.
for the sniper, Crusader Undying, Guardian Dazzle, Archon 5 Earthshaker, Archon 1 Windranger.
Was
Yeah,
actually
Meet More Retards really, really ahead of the competition here. I'm not quite sure what
indeed.
happened.
No, unfortunately, it may be a bit before there's a new tally game. There is a goon match, but
What do you
it's
mean
just,
a bit before the new tally game? Oh, they're assembling a weird 5-stack.
yeah, and like we'll have to wait 2 minutes before we can actually spectate as well.
We have the legendary
That's
BKB
true.
makes average players look good. I'm a big fan of him myself.
A massive fan, the biggest even.
It is true.
Let's see, who has more viewers on Twitch? Is it Morphling OP or is it 420 Jenkins? Now, my question to you guys is, what do you think the ratio of viewers is? Okay, the first question is, who has more viewers, Morphling OP or 420 Jenkins on Twitch?
I would say 420 Jenkins.
You are correct. Now the next question is, what is the ratio? How many times more viewers does 420 Jenkins have compared to Morphling OP?
I say like 1 to 3. I'd give Jenkins 9 viewers.
Alright, highballing it a bit here, but
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I think I'll go for 1 to 4.
1 to 4, so you're going for 12. So it's 9 for Daz, 12
Yep.
for Stump. So your final answer.
That's my final answer.
Ethan?
Yes, final
Alright.
answer.
You are both incorrect, unfortunately. The actual ratio is, hold on, let me do the maths. I didn't do that. It is 90.
90.
420 Jenkins has 264 viewers, while Morphling OP has 3.
Damn.
Now I don't know who the 3 are.
Wait,
You
I would
two
like to
watching.
point out that your stream title is NEC Div 2 Finals.
Yes, that's because I don't know where in OBS Studio I could find the thing that let me change it quickly, and I didn't.
Yeah, I can't lie, I forgot as well.
Yeah.
This is the main reason I forget to change stream titles, is because I forget where it is.
Yeah. Now I don't think you can change the title during a stream either.
No, you can.
You can?
At the very
Yes, I
least, you
have,
can go to your own Twitch page and then click like a pencil button somewhere.
Okay, wait.
I can't see I've experienced these things before
Oh
because
yeah,
I have
edit.
never
Here we go,
streamed.
edit. This is going to be Tally Central. There you go. Go live notification. Morphling OP went live. Yes, that's correct. There we go. Tally Central. Now it's correct. It looks like they are in game now. Are you guys interested in another Tally game cast?
Yeah, does it start in 2 minutes?
Potentially.
In that case, I'm gonna grab some drinks. Enjoy this game to the fullest.
That's good. Get some popcorn, Get
Yep,
get in the right
everything.
mind space. It's very important. Now I'm just thinking. Sorry. I'm just thinking. Surely somewhere in the Discord it should be clear that there has been a couch, a couch-based cast. I'm trying to think of where would this be that wouldn't annoy 99%
I know.
of people on the server.
I know sometimes, well, in a lot of servers they have a separate channel that just for notifications of going live. Then people can just mute that channel if they don't want notifications.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Oh, players connecting. Okay, I'll have to set that up in a moment.
Oh. Band phase starting. Very exciting.
On the Radiant, a little introduction here. We have Benny. Oh, the pick is interfering. I cannot see the names anymore. But Benny as Blue. Mojito Man as Turquoise. Oh, Rubik coming out for Benny here. Mojito Man, of course, is playing the techies. On purple, that is purple, yes. Hitman Monkey Man. Not yet picked a hero. Ooh. Another pick coming out. X, the Big Dave X. As yellow here. Is that somewhere orange or it's kind of like a reddish
The
orange.
yellow.
Yeah. No, but Slam King, I mean.
Oh, Slime King. That's orange.
Slam Kinkany. On orange. Not. Oh, it was the big. It was X, the Big Dave X picking the DK. I thought he was picking according to his color scheme. Anyway, on the Dyer, you of course have Japanese. Oh whoa. You know, like a VWV. Let's just say it's an Omega and say it's VOW. It's Vove. Vove. Japanese Vove on Slark. BKB makes average players look G on Ogre Magi. Fly You Fools on Dazzle. Demon Cavalry, not playing the Demon Cavalry in this game, is just going to be playing Axe. And Patrick Claus and Mandy, csghetto.com is going to be having last pick here. What's it going to be? Void Spirit. I never would have thought that Patrick
It looks
Claus
like
and Mandy would pick Void Spirit.
they've switched up the roles from the last game they played, moving into the fire stack, you know, switching things around, getting people more comfortable. Very, very excellent work. The legendary Demon Cavalry Axe, he plays a lot of this.
Yeah.
I can't say I have experience watching any of the other players.
I have experience watching Patrick Claus and Mandy csghetto.com on his Void Spirit. It's looking quite good, if I do say so myself.
Very nice, very nice. And just a personal side note, I think Radiant, I'm more of a fan of their names than Dyer. I'll give them the lead on this one.
I will say, Mojito Man, I mean, it gets a lot better if you add in the guild name, I think.
It
that
does,
really
it
brings
does.
it to the next level. Just Mojito would not be the same. Mojito Man, though? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, similar with Hitman Monkey Man.
Yeah, Hitman Monkey Man. Just a beautiful
But
name,
then you see
honestly.
X, the Big Dave X. You know, he doesn't need the guild to buff his name up.
And Slam Kinkany, on the other hand, does need a little bit. Oh,
Yes,
Slark
yes.
going to be using his massive night vision here to scout. I mean, he doesn't use his night vision, but he does scout. And he also does. I guess he scouts the enemy with his massive night vision.
Spots the techies with the wand first.
Right. Oh, I forgot
Excellent
to
build.
mention it earlier, but Japanese Vuv on Slark was 19-3-19 on lifesteal in his last match. So quite a scary score here.
Ooh,
Quite an
it's not what you want to
tactic.
see.
Fly You
That's the
Fools
Radiant
is
here.
going to be cutting through the jungle here to place a cheeky little observer ward.
Why do I see a techies?
You see a techies because you have your eyes open, looking at the game.
Hitman
Hitman
Monkey getting
Monkey
gone
Man.
on levels up the dagger.
Ooh, but
I'm not sure about that one.
Ava Remnant snipes him right on top, and that's already a kill for Patrick Claus, Mandy, csghetto.com. And is going to be able to take the rune as well.
Mojito Man opting not to deny the rune, tries to sprint in front of the Void Spirit.
And now, walking
Doesn't really
uphill
work.
into a bit of trouble. A cheeky little Averin catches him and is going to let them run him down with the Battle Hunger Ignite combo. A lot of damage, and a lot of slow. from
Second blood going to Demon Cavalry, and
Yeah.
that's 2 for the Dyer off the start of the game.
Mandy. Yeah.
Good
Now-
attempt from Morito there. He tried to run into the jungle to deny two neutral creeps, but
But-
didn't work out in the end.
Look at the builds. Ooh, they're already queuing up the Meteor Hammer on Outward Devourer. knows that's the best item in the game and the only thing he needs.
Most free-thinking Outworld Devourer player.
Hey,
The question is, has he adapted
No.
to the new timings?
No.
Meat Hammer being much faster.
The question. Oh, well, Fly You Fools goes down in the top lane. In the meantime, the bottom lane, a little rundown onto the axe, but it's going to be fine. Rosal is.
The telekinesis into the Dragon Tail, both stuns leveled up for the Radiant top lane.
Slark, not
Netting them a kill.
yet, but not gonna get gone on just yet over here.
Oh, bot lanes. Heavy harassment.
Yeah.
Demon Cavalry, very low HP. Ooh.
Oh, getting gone on under the tower is going to pop to the sticky bomb, but a lot of damage coming out onto the Phantom Assassin. It's going to try and tango up, but the ignite is going to be too much damage, and Ogre Magi running away now. The sticky bomb catches, latches onto him, and doesn't use the stick. Probably got a little pop up just now. Hey, don't forget to use your stick before you die. Fucking moron. Or something like that. I don't remember the exact text.
I believe it's goddamn you suck.
In the mid lane. Ooh,
How are you so bad?
doesn't quite catch the A for Remnant there, so Modi is going to be able to walk on through that. In the meantime, in the top lane, Telekinesis comes through, but is not able to connect the Dragon Tail, and that Poison Touch, refreshed, but only level 1, so it's not quite that much damage. No. I do want to ask you guys a question. What do you think is the more interesting OD build? The Meteor Hammer? The Witchblade? Or the Gleipnir? Which one would you rather see in your OD?
I haven't seen the Gleipnir
But it's the
build,
best item in the game,
personally.
so obviously you would buy it on it. Right?
Yeah, I would think it's cringe because it's a strong item.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Personally, I hate Witchblade.
Yeah.
However, OD is kind of synonymous with the Meteor Hammer being the frame perfect stuns and it solving all of his problems. It's kind of stupid. I'm not a fan of that one myself.
Opting not to use his Arcane Orb. Oh, there we go. Uses it on the creep and misses the last hit. So very unfortunate. There for him.
I think I've got to say my favorite build for OD is probably going to be the Moonshard. I think that's the pinnacle of OD builds.
It is quite legendary. I don't know who came up with it. I'm pretty sure it was some kind of secret.
See, bot lane, big fight.
Oh, Demon Cavalry falls down. Phantom Assassin getting run at here by the Ogre Magi, but Sticky Bomb slowing him down. Now, the dagger comes out, but he gives him vision to match the stun and the ignite, and he falls down. So PA going on once more, but the Sticky Bomb is going to blow him up. So Mojito Man getting another few kills in his pocket, up to a killing spree. Now, need that tango. A bit low on mana, but
Tekis is ahead of his carry in this lane, which is interesting, but at least he's sticking it to the man.
he is
By
sticky.
the man, I mean Ogre.
Oh, and now
I think
PA
Ogre's
goes
endured
right
about
on
6
in.
sticky blasts so far.
In the mid lane, by the way, Patroclus Mandy absolutely smashing this OD in net worth.
Oh wow, yes, it's very one-sided. I'm not
Where
quite
are
sure
the
how
last
this
hits?
lane's
Where are the
supposed to
last
go,
hits?
but it.
It's the last hits are about even, but just I guess it's
Did
the first blood
oh,
gold.
Patroclus got the first blood
Yeah,
gold, yeah.
first blood gold
Huge.
still carrying him through, but going even in a lane against the OD, quite difficult here. Oh, but now OD looking forward, gonna not.
Nah,
quite be able to.
only level 1 Arcane Orb.
Ooh, but yeah, Storm Prison level 3. It's looking. Because man, he just put him on the banner, give him the high five. Make sure he stays in XP range, trying to get that level 6. No.
Decent
Ooh,
fighting
the
down
dissimilate. Oh, fight down bottom. Meanwhile, nothing down mid. So Mojito Man is down in the damn. I don't know.
I think his range creep killed him there,
Down
actually.
the dumps, down in the ditch.
I think
Yeah,
Tekis
it
died
doesn't rhyme,
to
though,
a
doesn't
spin
rhyme.
from the range creep there. Although
In the
unfortunate.
meantime, speaking of unfortunate, the counter Helix is proccing, so he misses every single last hit there. All nice in the wave. Very unfortunate. Meantime, in the top lane, still just. Oh, wait. Gonna throw out the stun onto him, but not gonna do anything. Then in, they're gonna be fine.
I'm
Level 6 is now up on the Void Spirit. Rune's coming up as well. Is going to be a bottom rune. He is going to scout badge. Gonna use the Astral Step to secure it.
I'm a little surprised by the skill build on DK. Went for the 1-point Dragon Tail, 2 points Dragon Blood at level 3.
Go now onto the Rubik. Throws the Dazzle in with the Telekinesis here to stun the Slark up, and it creates enough distance so we'll be able to walk away. Meantime,
we see the DK also looking for the Meteor Hammer. There's 2 queued up for Radiant here. Leading the charge. Meteor Hammer's purchased.
Fortunately, Hitman Monkey Man has been able to secure some farm here and is now second net worth, despite having been lower than his techies. Techies in the meantime, I think has gotten somehow like he's gotten 200 gold. I think 200 net worth. So that's like less than that's not less than tickle. Tickle is 100. Right?
Yeah.
This is bad tickle. Not great progress here for the techies, unfortunately. Gonna throw out another sticky bomb, but not going to launch. Gonna thread the needle between them there. Patroclus Mandy has used that haste to run back to the fountain. Gonna get the last of the day for Renan here. Oh! Double Astral Steps there by accident, I think. I would assume. But is at least going to be able to secure the wave, so is going to walk away.
He's very out of mana.
Coming out for a D.
Oh, go on the Ogre Magi in the bottom lane, but the burst isn't quite enough. Doesn't manage to throw out the last sticky bomb, and now Hitman Monkey Man committing in, trying to finish him off. The slows. Ooh, it's not enough, and he's gonna be able to salve up and potentially walk away. Gonna go back in with the stun, layering the thing on top. The Berserker's Call.
2 Culling Blades for the axe.
Oh, yeah, that's 2 armor now harvested. Oh, but Patroclus Mandy getting low in the top lane. It's going to continue to be run out and finish him off with the other hammer.
Yeah, Patroclus Mandy, CSGetty.com, definitely lost his mid lead quickly there. You could see that even when he was ahead by like 500 gold, he was kind of getting outlaned, and now OD's ahead of him by 300 gold.
But you see in the net worth, Demon Cavalry leading the charge with those two kills bot lane and getting some good farm. Leading the pack.
Buy up a boots, buy up a little soul rings, buy his mana. Patroclus Mandy don't see his ghetto, don't be his calm. Is going to be double Astral Snapping again. Very unusual here. I don't know what's
I think it's
but in the top lane,
because of these Astral Imprisonments.
Slark getting gone on is going to just ult and walk away, so he'll be fine. DK with that Perseverance though is just 17.
Meteor Hammer mid lane.
Ooh, manages to land it. Doesn't quite get the dissimulate off in time, but with the stick is going to be able to walk away. So we will be fine. In the meantime, though,
the Culling Blade
Mojito
again.
Man falls down. Another Culling Blade, and now the rundown onto the PA. No creeps the last hit, but he is not going to commit in on that. Going to back
Scaling
off.
Already starting to look very good for the axe. 3 Culling Blades at 9 minutes. Getting these online extremely useful against this PA in the later stages of the game. Once she starts to come online, having that extra armor.
And how much does the
armor it's only 3 at the moment, but it does scale.
How much damage does it give to the Culling Blade?
What do you mean?
Don't you get bonus damage?
Oh, it's like damage on Battle Hunger.
Oh, wait, so they removed it from
Battle Hunger is bonus damage. No, Culling Blade never gave bonus damage.
Really?
Battle Hunger. Battle Hunger is the one that gives bonus damage for armor now.
Huh. I swear it used to be a Culling Blade.
No.
That's weird. Well.
It just gives you armor.
Oh, a little dagger coming out now. A little crit as well. Nope.
Yeah, this is the retroactive.
Manny goes in.
Oh.
Nice to land the for running onto the first guy. Is not going to be able to connect it onto the voice throw. But now the Meteor Hammer comes out. Axe getting called down, but he's very tanky. does not connect on the call though, and is now
Surviving for the
surviving for a
moment?
bit, trying to juke around in the trees, gonna keep himself alive for a little while, but in the end, the last hit with the dagger and then the Astral Imprisonment regen is not enough, so he does fall down in the end. So a really nice gank coming out here from the OD, manages to bring like that
Fight
bottom.
top lane maybe?
Just,
Nope, just disengaging again.
just a bit of teasing. Mojito Man does TP in though with that maxed out sticky bomb. Trying to stay out of vision. I don't know if he actually is. Ooh, that is a swing and a miss on the blast off, but a swing and a hit on the sticky bomb. Is going to use that to run forward. DK has a stun up, but not quite using it just yet. But in the end, he gets burnt down by something. I guess the Elder Dragon form. Managed to poison him.
Patricos looking for a gank, scouted by the ward though.
Ooh, nice little ward there. Got set that rotation from the mid lane here, so they are able to back off and make some space. You know, Hitman Monkey Man is going to go into shop and buy his Void Stone for his Battle Fury.
Oh, that's going to be a late one, especially the lane against the Axe not been going so well. He's going to dominate this lane. PA's just going to have to jungle. It's going to be very late, I imagine.
Yes, thoughts on going Void Stone as your first Battle Fury component that isn't Quelling Blade?
I can't say it would have been my first choice on the PA of all heroes. Especially as he's been at max mana for most of the game.
Now, of course, the Void Stone lets him cast more of his spells that scale off of attack damage. Now, what is that worth it in the end? Time will tell. Time will tell.
Well, not if she's full mana still. You see, all this
waste.
time sitting at full mana is wasted Void
resources.
Stone regeneration.
That is wasted resources. Mana regeneration is a resource. Stick with
That it is, and being at max mana, you are not getting use out of it.
Yeah, indeed. Now Slark finishing up that Echo Saber, quite a tanky little boy now, 1220 HP. It's not the highest in the game, but the Sniper definitely still higher than that. OD actually.
The call on the PA?
Ooh, with the Blade Mail, lots of damage coming out here. Does manage to get a blink away to the creeps, revealed by the Observer Ward there. Now Techies jumps on in with the blast off, is going to be able to land the silence on the Void Spirit, but not quite finish him off. And now the Astral Step out into the open here is going to get caught.
Meteor Hammer coming in.
The Meteor Hammer combo.
Good hit.
Get Sanity's Eclipse into the dirt. So he will
I'm
be
not
looking
sure
up
about
at the grass.
the Sanity's Eclipse usage, but
He will be looking up at. He'll be looking up at the mud. In the meantime, in the top lane though, the three heroes of the Dire managed to make a forward go at that Slark, the Bloodlust, and
we
the
see
Echo Saber.
two permanent agility.
Yeah, he'll just go up quite quickly, and now just two agility in his hand forever.
We see that this infinite scaling coming through for the Dire with these Culling Blade stacks for the armor and the agility on Stark. This PA, already far behind, it's just going to stretch further and further with both the gold and the infinite scaling passives.
Yeah, now they're going to try to make a go onto Axe, but he's quite tanky. PA opting to go instead for the Ogre Magi, able to get some good damage out on him, but his Techies has already fallen. Now, ooh, the stun, oh, the call,
big call,
and now perfect chain stun there. And the Culling Blade goes down and chops her head clean off. So that's
this is one fat axe. 6
stacks.
This is a big axe.
6 stacks of the Culling Blade, 7.6k net worth, leading the charge.
What is Rick?
Quite happy.
What does Slark have backstab? Oh, Techie's going to jump
Got the
in.
Lancer.
A lot of damage. The Meteor Hammer. It connects. Oh, and he doesn't hit the Echo Saber onto the hero. Taking lots of damage from the tower here, but he's going to be able to pounce away, but walks right into an OD, going to slam him down. So a double kill for the OD. A couple of valuable kills onto that very big carry Slark.
I'm a little
we see the
concerned
blink
for
picked up on the axe.
Alright. very farmed here.
Oh my god, he is really farmed, but I don't think it can be their win condition in this game.
I
'Cause
think,
the Void Spirit is that far behind, and I think once we get a little later, he will not be able to stand up to, especially the OD.
The OD will become a problem, yes.
The question is, does OD have the brain capacity? He is OD, so his int gain very large, does get a lot of mana, but does he have the brain capacity to turn off his Arcane Orb auto cast so that he does not kill himself on Blade Mail? I think that will be a very important tell in this game.
I think not, personally, but we will have to see.
Now, Ogre is going to walk up in wards, gonna scout the OD farming here in the jungle, and the Meteor Hammer combo comes out onto the Slark, but of course, he does have Dark Pack, but it's going to be forced to pounce away now that his Shadow Dance is out. OD going over to make that rotation, but does get scouted on the ward. So both teams have wards here, so this is full vision coming out. OD is
he
going to try
Axe
to make a
looking for
wraparound,
the
but
shard next?
with the
Not sure about that.
the night vision from the Slark is going to be able to counter. Oh, Axe TP's into the bottom lane now, so it's going to be potentially looking for a counter initiation here. But OD takes this opportunity to go down bottom. The Blastoff has connected on the Void Spirit, and he's going to get
hits from
completely
Techies.
exploded. In the meantime, Fly You Fools does get an Astral up and eventually run down. So nice little kill here for the Phantom Assassin. In the meantime, now in the top lane, DK did not back off when his OD did.
One
So
more
he is
Culling
going
Blade
to
armor
fall.
for the Axe.
And one more permanent agi for Slug. That's a double or permanent scaling there. Is that really worth it for the dive? I mean, for the Radiant.
I think not, personally. Meech Hammer down bot?
Oh, yeah.
Misses.
Ogre is going to get disappeared by the Sanity's Glyph. No, Glyph coming out. Interesting.
You see him missing the Meteor Hammer, but very happy to drop his other hammer to secure the kill on the quite underfarmed Ogre.
Old hammer into hammer combo, the classic.
I think personally, speaking from many hundreds of hours of experience in this bracket, I would say there's not a fucking chance this OD remembers to turn off his Arcane Orb. However, I think he might actually survive it. He's picking up the Ags now,
That's
which
true.
gives
He's not
him
buying any attacks.
decent tanky abilities.
He is not buying a Moonshard, so he won't be able to kill himself because he won't have any damage. But
Yeah, exactly.
you do keep in mind though, with the Ags, he can steal a lot of mana, and mana is damage. And damage is a resource.
True.
Oh, but the call into the big Shadow Wave bomb there. Isn't that
Secured
full
by
wave?
Slug, getting the
No,
permanent
Slug
energy. Beautiful.
running straight on in, but OD is going to just Astral himself, buy some time for the enemy team to surround him. Ogre running in, gets the stun out on him, and now the call, but it's a bit of an awkward angle. He walks around the tree. He's going to get Abram, and just as he's going into the Astral Imprisonment, he's going to be stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Gets called up again, and now Culling Blade is
That's
going to
another
turn
Culling
on.
Blade,
Yeah, and
another permanent
the
agility.
Remnant connects onto the Dragon Knights. Axe still viewing the sidelines, going to go in and dunk another guy into the ground. Techies trying to get a return kill, but it's just going to fall. So, in the end, the Dire just running free in this entire fight. And then Hitman Monkey Man is going to be walking in, seeing if he can maybe
Battle Fury
repel.
finished, time to fight.
Yeah, of course. He's going to just pig out here. And then he's going to pig in. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's
When is Pig In coming out?
I don't. I really-
New phrase was dropped.
I would love to know.
Ooh, PA in the jungle.
Ooh, a nice
Ooh.
A for Remnant catch into that Blade Mo call, and another Calling Blade. And also an Astral Step, a little bit of waste there, but oh, the bottom lane is going to try with the Meteor Hammer onto the Slark. Is it Frame Perfect? It is! So he will be able to catch it, but Slark is able to get his ult off here. He's going to commit in with the second one and just get... He got Slam King. Yeah.
Lamb King, the Arcane Orbs, they hurt.
He got Slam
He may
King,
not
but
go for
now
right click,
Axe jumps in with the Blade Mail and the Arcane Orb is on. So is going
Yeah.
to just
Yes.
insta-give himself. No, I think he was dead either way, but, you know.
We do see it go both ways, you know. He minces the Slark, but he minces himself against the Blade Mail.
In fact, he minced himself so fast that Axe couldn't get the Culling Blade off. Or didn't
Oh,
remember.
wait. No, he did. He did.
He
He
did.
did.
He did.
Oh, he did. Oh, okay.
Up to 11 stacks now. This PA never gonna be able to kill Demon Cavalry here.
He's sitting on a casual 35 armor despite having. Wait. Okay, Blade Mill gives 6 armor, right. So, but having 1 armor item, does have the arcane boots as well. Interestingly enough.
With
Will
Soul
be,
Ring.
supplying
With
him
the Soul
and his
Ring
team-
and the Aquila.
It will be supplying him and his team with mana required to cast their spells. That is good. He is a team player. And you don't understand that.
Mana is a valuable resource.
He's
That's all I
going
can
to get
say.
slammed down by the Ogre Blizzard though. That Ogre Smash.
Oh,
Oh,
OD mid lane.
no.
Oh,
Getting caught out.
getting caught by the
There's
aim for
OD
Remnant.
again.
Another go in. Is able to get the Asher off on himself, but I do fear it's
Oh,
only
the reinitiation!
Culling Blade doesn't quite connect, but in the end he falls down to the fire blast of the Ogre Magi, and now the Big Dave going to be going down as well. Void Spirit scouting for an additional catch, but not able to quite catch up there. So, oh, jumps right past the sticky bomb onto the techies here. No Culling Blade unfortunately, but they will be able to get some more Essence Shift, and the GG comes out from Slanking. That's not a good
Yeah.
sign. You don't like it when you're mid OD who bought the most overpowered item in the game, Meteor Hammer. This should be an auto win if you think about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah.
Looks
I
like
mean,
it
you
didn't go
could
through, so his
see-
team did cancel it.
You could see there at the start of the
30 minutes,
fight, just the Void Spirit and the 2 supports was definitely not enough damage output to kill the OD. You can still
But
tell
now-
the Void Spirit is
now-
behind, but once Demon Cavalry and Chinese characters show up, it's all over for the Radiant team, and they just cannot stand up to this. I mean, look at this, he's just melted. Getting chased down under the tier 3s. They haven't even killed the tier 2s.
These are Chinese characters, aren't they?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Might be Japanese.
I've been calling him Japanese Vuv, but
Personally, for me, when it's like big chunky square characters, it's Chinese by default, even though
yeah,
it's
that makes sense.
sometimes
That makes
not
sense.
Chinese.
No, I need to.
Japanese is more like squiggly, right?
Yeah.
I don't actually know, I'm just kind of making that up.
Korean is easy because it has the balls.
Oh, little fight going on here on the bottom lane. Phantom Assassin is going to get caught.
Two
Couple.
Astrals?
Astral's
Everyone's
coming
getting
out, and
banished.
now the Meteor Hammer slams down. No, nothing coming out. And
Oh,
a
the
massive
huge
hammer
hammer.
on top. Just absolute damage to the team, and now Techie jumps in, finishes off the rest, and now a Grave going to be stalled out by the Astral Imprisonment. And it's going to fall to the 5-man here from the Radiant. Not giving up just yet. Showing signs of life.
All right.
We see
That's
we see the Aether Lens for Demon Cavalry on the axe.
Huh? Why?
I've not seen this build before.
I think what happened is he disassembled his arcane boots to build travels and then had a spare energy booster.
But you need the recipe for the Aether Lens.
Yeah, but he was like, I might as well use this energy booster. He
I
might be going for
suppose.
Octarine Core. He's going for some like very strange variation on the old Alchemist build, where you just travel Octarine Core around the map.
It's it's a little hard to tell because the queued up item build does not properly reflect what's being purchased.
No, I've seen him with a full quick buy at every point in both games, and I don't think I've seen him actually buy one of the items ever. He always just buys something else.
Okay, so based on a cursory Google search, it
The
appears
Dagon on
it
Rubik.
it is indeed Chinese. So his name is going to be changing to Chinese Vu instead, because I am not going to
Okay.
call him Meow Frog Glaze.
Meow
What?
frog glaze. That's good.
That's just Google Translate. Oh, DDPA
DDPA?
going to be coming in onto the Dazzle here. It's going to get a few heals, but it's just going to fall down in the end. Oh, big call down to the middle,
Oh,
and
the
a
big
meteor
meteor
hammer
hammer
though
from
from DK, but
Dragonite.
it's not going to be enough to keep
They
HPA
need the OD for the
alive,
damage.
But OD is going to be throwing out a couple more Astrals here, but is going to be forced to evacuate the premises as another couple permanent scalings will be
There's one
we
more
got
Culling Blade stack, a few more Essence Shift stacks.
up to 12 on both actually. So Slark catching up in the permanent stats. Now, is
It was
going to
that
be walking
the
under
fight
a
mid
ward
lane.
here on
The,
Axe, trying to
Culling Blade
find
on
this
cooldown.
OD. OD is actually going to go forward on him. Meteor Hammer is going to connect, but the Blade Bow comes out, and now the E for Remnant connects once again, and the Cotton Blade is going to finish him off. So another man down, and now Rubik gets caught.
Who's Dagon
Tries
that?
turns around with the
Rubik.
Rubik. I think he Dagoned the wrong
He
guy.
has,
I think if he
Rubik
Dagoned the Axe, he
has-
would have been dead.
Rubik has gone for the brown boots into Dagon.
a classic.
Big fan myself.
There's just 4 more Dagons.
The
to
Big
go.
Dave just charging confidently into the triangle here. It's going to get immediately called, and then A for Remnanted, and then pounced. Patrick Mandy is just going to farm the jungle instead of getting that kill because he knows his team is on it. Is another couple permanent stacks again. So 14 on both.
How many are we on now? How much armor is this? 21 armor.
21. It would be more if he either took the level 20 fan or leveled his ulti up to level 3. It's still only level 2 on the Culling Blade.
But you realize that you have to take stats. Ideally, you should take stats level 1 because it is the best. You get stats. It's like free. It's a free Iron Branch times 2. 2 free Iron Branches. Think about it.
That's 100 gold. So
That's
it is
100
quite a lot.
That's 100 gold. You know, could you spend 100 gold to get an ability?
Yes,
If you bought a Tome of Knowledge at minute
Yeah.
0, it would be 75 gold, right? It will give you 700 experience. I believe it's 200.
or big blink hole
Oh.
catches both supports.
Not actually any
Not
support.
quite able to finish him off though, so with the telling me is going to buy space. But what I was saying, this is very important maps. Oh, never mind, another fucking fight. Goddamn idiots! I'm trying to talk here. Anyway, Meteor Hammer comes out onto the Slark, gonna turn around, lay some hits into the Big Dave, but he's going to get stunned and
What
not
big
Meteor Hammer
call.
because a big call comes out again. Culling Blade. Is that another Culling Blade? No. He gets
Oh.
He
shot.
leveled his ulti up. He leveled his ulti up.
Oh.
This is huge.
Slark gonna be coming back with the ages that he apparently had. I've been paying attention to the game.
Up to 32 armor from Culling Blade on the axe,
Mmm.
Quite a bit. But anyway,
Not
which
what I was saying.
leaving him at 55
bad.
possibly.
so
Oh,
guys,
God.
it is, if I'm not wrong, 200 experience for level 1, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So the tome of
I mean, I don't know,
knowledge
but yeah.
gives a base 700 experience plus 135 per tome consumed by your team after the first 2. Now of course there will not have been a tome of knowledge consumed at the start of the game because that is impossible. So we can just say it's 75 gold for 700 experience, right? Now is 100 gold for the stats to get the value of the stats, right? The value of taking an ability in itself is about like a third of a tome of knowledge, right? And that's 75. If you like my maths aren't amazing, but the quick maths says that it is actually efficient to get stats, right?
Huh?
If you follow my reasoning, are you following my reasoning?
At lower levels, maybe.
If you think about it,
But at
you just
higher
have to
levels,
think
it's
of-
different.
I think I have to think of the money, right? You have to think of the money.
Yeah.
I didn't understand any of
There's only
that.
there's only like level 1.
What I'm saying is, if you consider the value of a level to be approximately the opportunity to level an ability, right? And it would take what? That ability point is worth like a third of 75 gold. So that's like what like 2022 or something, right? Like now the value of leveling stats, that's 2 all stats, that's 2 branches. So that's 100. Right? So leveling ability is 22 gold worth. While leveling all stats is 100 gold worth. Therefore,
I think that's pretty sound reasoning.
Yeah, I think you should take stats. It's pretty simple. I've done the maths. The maths have been done.
Yeah, while this was all happening, there was a fight in mid. Before that, Axe did die top. He had the initiation on the PA, but he had currently he was holding the blast rig at the time. The PA missed almost every attack, and then he got counter-initiated on and died.
That is unfortunate.
He would have definitely killed the PA otherwise, because it was close.
He has dropped it in the meantime.
Yeah, he has immediately switched to the Ogre Seal Toad.
He has now
utilizing the
picked
counter.
up an Aghanim Scepter as well, so it is a reduced Berserker's Call cooldown. I would kind of... What if he bought an Octarine? Right now.
He does. I don't know.
He has an Octarine.
He has
Another one?
Okay, that explains why it's so low. Alright. No. That's very low cooldown. That's a 50% uptime stun. PA is going to be getting... the pounce comes out exactly as it comes out, but the bit of time is bought, and enough time to jump away by that Astro in prison and keeping him alive. But Demon Cavalry...
It's not the Sanus' Eclipse. All the Berserk
calls before he blinks, but the BKB, just as the big Dave jumps in, but no one able to catch a spell, so in the end...
Literally, no spells were hit that fight.
It's just going to be the ogre dying, falling. Unfortunately for him.
Cooldowns were used, but nothing happened.
Oh, Mindbreaker coming out. Now that is an item. No.
Rubik, 2 levels in his Dagon now, looking for all of them before buying anything else.
Dazzle looking very confident here in the mid lane. Knows that his axe is right behind him to follow up. Unfortunately, his axe was not having any of it. So he's going to be walking away here. Dazzle just going to feed.
I don't even know what item that is that he has queued up.
Who has queued up?
Axe.
That's an Arcane Blink.
Arcane Blink.
Oh, Arcane Blink.
Ooh, speaking of blinking, goes in, catches the call onto 2, and is just going to...
gets stunned, so no Culling Blade gained.
A lot of damage coming out from that sticky bomb there. Or maybe it was the camera. Proximity mine.
Did he get the call? Big Culling Blade.
Another Culling Blade, another stack. Ooh, this is a little bit on the pounce here, but the Rubik does not have any items to
leaving
save.
the stack? No, Slug steals
DA
it.
jumps in, but not able to do enough damage and gets pulled down as well. So that's going to be a 5-man wipe. On 3.
Slark missed a point blank pounce on a completely slowed DK. Dire did not deserve to be in the lead right now.
Sorry, I'm just, I'm currently imagining the 5-man wipe. Means like, the people are like making a team competition out of like wiping your ass. You're like passing it off to the next guy, like this ancient Chrome.
That was not the Astral that Slam King was looking for. Trying to save his techies, but he goes for the blink into Astral, and just Astrals himself.
Oh, a classic. Slam Kinkany. Not able to land the combo of clicking W on his enemy, unfortunately. So that is going to end up with Mojito Man falling. And what's the Chinese move is going to be living. Ooh, but the Dagon doing a lot of damage here, but not enough. Not enough. GG's coming out from Patrick plus Mandy, jumps in on PA, trying to do damage, but doesn't do anything, unfortunately. So he's going to be falling down as well. No Culling Blade that time. So no permanent scaling. They might as well call it, because they didn't get permanent scaling on that kill.
Yeah, I think they're really gonna fall behind with that Culling Blade stack. I think they should just call it here, stop wasting time.
Yeah, I agree.
Radiant just have it in the bag. This DK is too scary.
I know the barracks are like falling right now, but that's just a part of the plan, right?
It's vanity structures.
It's like nobody
They're
cares.
lulling them into.
Nobody cares when this building dies, you know. Like I don't hear the spectators calling out, you know. I don't hear any wooing or booing or anything really, because nobody cares about this building. You know what else is a building? Barracks are a building.
Exactly. The Ancient
Oh
is a
my
building.
god.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Mojito Man is going to be jumping in and dying. So
He's definitely taking matters into his own hands.
definitely blasting off again.
I feel like the feed train has been going on for about 5 minutes, and the other two players are AFK.
Yeah, and OD just sitting in the jungle here, having a gale.
Radiant opting to give up, but not calling GG because that would only save time.
Yeah.
It might not be a 5-stack.
Oh, that's true. They might not be a 5-star. It is a requirement.
Somehow in all this, Void Spirit has managed to still only barely be ahead of PA.
Well, you know, he's White Spirit. What's he gonna do? He's going to be going into the base, giving him a little cock kick, as they call it.
Leveling up his damage stats, very
Oh,
nice.
he has exactly 3,000 health. That's quite nice.
Look at that heal on the Dazzle.
Another beautiful call from Demon Cavalry. I think a wise man once said that the Demon Cavalry axe is legendary. I believe he said it at the start of this game. And I believe his name is Ethan Connor's Philippo, if I'm not wrong. So
I believe I did say that, yes.
yeah.
20 Culling Blades by the end of this game.
Yeah, and how many? Let's look at the kills. I can't look at
40
that
armor.
anymore because I did not click fast enough. But I'm sure
24, 4, 19 on the X,
That's-
15, 3, 16 on the Slark.
that's a hell of a score. A hell of a score indeed.
And they weren't a 5-stack.
No.
Even Die wasn't a 5-stack.
the boots into Dagon Rubik was a solo as well.
I respect that a lot.
To be fair to him, the boots into Dagon did work. He did outdamage his position 1.
Oh,
Well done by him.
well done. Very well done. And if you think about it, Dagon is just like a Midas, because you can Dagon a creep and kill it.
Very true.
Very
true.
I know. I never speak in lies. I've never spoken a
No,
lie
no.
in my entire life. Anyway, I am going to be continuing the stream right now.